Mr. President, on another matter, today the United States Senate will take the first steps to undo a very harmful piece of the previous administration's reckless and radical barrage of runaway regulations. Astonishingly, last year, the Biden administration finalized a rule that prohibited new coal leasing in the Powder River Basin in my home state of Wyoming. The idea was to force Wyoming to say goodbye to producing energy that is actually affordable, available, reliable, and abundant right here in America. The Powder River Basin supplies about 45% of our nation's coal. Wyoming is America's leading producer of coal. Cutting off access to one of our strongest resources not only kills Wyoming jobs, it attacks Wyoming's economic lifeblood. And of course, as you know, Mr. President, it surrenders America's greatest economic advantage, which is American energy. Now, I'm very, very grateful to my colleague, Senator Cynthia Lummis of Wyoming. She's led the charge in the Senate to overturn this Joe Biden abuse of power, and she did it using the Congressional Review Act. I also want to thank our Congresswoman Harriet Hageman. She led this effort in the House of Representatives, and last night, the CRA passed that chamber, and we will address it today. And I urge all of my colleagues to support this resolution right here today on the Senate floor. And I commend President Trump and the Department of Interior Secretary Doug Burgum for their strong support for Wyoming coal. Both President Trump and Secretary Burgum understand that national security starts with energy security, and that affordability starts with affordable American energy. That's why the Trump administration is investing in clean American coal, and that's Wyoming coal. This week, the Senate must reverse another one of the many bad Joe Biden runaway regulations. The one we're repealing today targeted affordable, reliable, and abundant American energy. That's proof, Mr. President, that Republicans are getting America back on track. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.